With more and more research coming out about the dangers of uncontrolled social media time, it's worth reevaluating our use of social media as well as its impact on us. At the heart of social media usage is the desire for social approval. But what happens when we trade heart to hearts for likes? We find ourselves in a bit of a precarious situation when it comes to our mental health. So maybe it's time to placate the social approval monster. What do you say? If you're on board, stay with me. I'm currently reading Digital Minimalism by Cal Newport, and it got me thinking about ways that I can eliminate the technology that doesn't really add value to my life. If you follow me on Instagram, you might notice that I don't really post that much on there, and I even go through periods of digital detox where I really don't post anything at all. In fact, there are times for my digital detox that I completely delete it from my phone and I'll only use it on my computer when I feel like posting some content here and there. And then I can spend way more time on doing research, learning, reading, and creating content like web courses and lessons like I post here on YouTube. For me, that makes me happy. And I'm not suggesting that you need to delete apps from your phone or anything like that. What I am suggesting is that you take a closer look at the technology you use, how it makes you feel, and why you use it. If you have good reasons for using it, great. But if you feel sad or upset afterwards or have an unquenchable desire to compare yourself to everyone else on that platform, or you find yourself placing a lot of emphasis on the number of likes your posts get, then maybe it's time for a change. What draws human beings to social media and places significance on the number of likes that people get is ultimately validation from other human beings. In our human brains, we treat likes as validation of our self-worth, and that's pretty problematic where our mental health is concerned, because obviously how many people follow you or how many likes your posts get do not equate to you as an individual, and it speaks nothing of your personality, character, or contribution to society. If you ask most people why they use social media, whether they'll tell you or not, what it really comes down to is human beings' need for social approval. And that is just part of our software. The definition of social approval, according to the American Psychological Association, is positive appraisal or acceptance of someone or something, a behavior, trait, attribute, or the like, by a social group. Its manifestations may include compliments, praise, statements of approbation, and so on. And within the context of social media, social approval manifests itself in the forms of followers and likes and hearts. So now that we laid the groundwork for social approval, here are 4 ways to pacify the social approval monster and prevent it from overpowering our real world social interactions and taking its toll on our self-esteem. All right, let's get started. So the first suggestion I have is don't flood yourself with platforms. Do choose your favorite. Inundating yourself with multiple platforms and apps is an easy way to feel overwhelmed, and it's not necessary. After you've listed out all the reasons you use the apps that you do, choose the ones that make you the most happy and make the most sense for your line of work, and also leave you feeling good about yourself. That's also a huge part of this. If it's 1 or 2, that's fine. More than that, and you might start feeling like you're being inundated again. 2, don't obsessively check your apps. Do schedule a time. So instead of compulsively checking your phone and scrolling through your feed and your apps, set aside some time that you block out each day or each week. Only allow yourself the allotted time. It's not about willpower. It's about creating systems that set you up for success. So take willpower out of the equation. Number 3, don't do it for the likes. Do it for the societal contribution. When you use the platforms, think about your reasons for doing so. Is the time you spend on there time worth spent? Because you can't make more time, and time wasted cannot be given back to us. Time is a finite resource, so we need to be extra mindful of how we spend it, right? And when it comes to posting content, what is your reason for posting it? Is there an ulterior motive? Are you just doing it for the social status, for the likes, for the social approval? Maybe consider that every time you post, think about sharing some insights, share a lesson you've learned, and some other value-adding content. Just a suggestion. Number 4, don't place all the value in your online persona. Do cultivate your true persona IRL. Nurture the relationships you have in real life. Work on personal development and enriching yourself, your mind, your body, your spirit. Do activities that make you truly, genuinely happy. The more analog and the less digital, the better for this exercise. Focus on the people who truly matter to you and who care about you and you them. So think about all the headspace you clear up and actual calendar space you free up when you do these things. Imagine all that you could be doing with that time. We all have 24 hours. How we choose to use it is totally up to us. Take up a new hobby, maybe hone a new skill, perhaps create cool content that you're proud of. What will you do? All right, Explearners, that's it for me today. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Can you think of other ways to placate that social approval monster? Share that with the Explearning community down in the comments below. And if you want to help our channel continue to grow, share this lesson and our channel with anyone who wants to improve their communication skills and their social skills. I will see you in the next one. Happy Explearning, everyone.